composer William Ross once said, "Every man dies, not every man really lives." When I leave this world, I want to be able to say that I lived a happy, extraordinary life and that I did the things that I love. You never know when your last moment is going to be, so why not live your life to the fullest? Now I'm going to share some of the things off my bucket list that I plan to do in my lifetime before I die. Something that I've always loved to do was to travel. Me and my mom have talked about going to Europe, and something that I've always been fascinated and curious with was the Northern Lights. So we plan to go to Sweden and see those in Europe. Also in Europe, we plan to go to Paris and see the Eiffel Tower, and to go to a small cafe and drink espressos and eat macaroons. We also plan to go to the Bahamas, since we both love going to the beach and to relax. 2 activities I plan to do in the Bahamas is to swim with dolphins and to go snorkeling, since those are 2 activities I've never got to experience. Lastly, for travels, I plan to go to all 50 states in the United States, and I've already been to 14, and that's something that I've always wanted to do. I would also like to have a career that makes me happy, a husband, and to be a mom one day. After I graduate college, which is hopefully Ole Miss, I plan to become a math professor. I also hope I marry someone that I love and to settle down and start a home together. I also plan to be a mom to kids one day. Lastly, there are some unique things that I plan to do before I die that I could not resist to put on my bucket list. Here are some of the random activities that I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to go snow skiing in the mountains because I went water skiing and I really enjoyed it. And also, I've never seen snow outside of Tupelo, Mississippi, which is not much at all. I've also wanted to ride the tallest roller coasters in the United States because going to amusement parks and riding roller coasters is one of my favorite things to do. I would also like to go whitewater rafting in Colorado because me and my family used to go tubing together all the time, and it used to be one of my favorite activities to do. These are not even half the things I would love to do before I die, but it's a great start to my bucket list. When it all comes down to it, I just want to have unforgettable memories with my family, have a successful life, and to experience things that I never have got to experience before. You never know what tomorrow is going to bring you, so I plan to truly live my life to the fullest and find pure happiness within it.